So, you want to buy a home here in Houston, Texas, but you're trying to figure out what the Houston housing market is up to. Well, listen, I'm Shadrya Patton, and I'm going to give you the latest housing market numbers as of January the 17th, 2023 for single-family homes here in Houston, Texas. So let's talk about what's happening in this market. There are 5 stats that I recommend you track if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in Houston. Navigate to this link on the screen or the link in the video to subscribe to get the stats for your specific zip code. Okay, the number 1 stat is the Market Action Index. Here's the how's the market answer. This is our indicator of supply and demand because the Market Action Index, it compares the current rate of sales versus inventory. Now, as of January the 17th, this Market Action Index is 36, which is unchanged over the last 2 weeks, but is still lower than last month's Market Action Index. An index between 35 and 44 indicates that we are in a slight seller's advantage. Now, we're going to keep an eye on this Market Action Index because I'm wondering if it will increase slightly over the next few months since activity is picking up a little bit. Okay, number 2. The second key statistic that you need to be following is the median list price. The median list price for Houston as of January the 17th is $359,900. That is a slight increase from last week, but nothing too much. It actually appears the market has somewhat paused around this number for a while. Now, the median list price is the leading indicator of home values. If this median list price is consistently increasing, then we know that the home values are increasing. And if the median list price is decreasing, then so are those home values. Now, the median list price of new listings has jumped up big time. As of January the 17th, this median list price of new listings was $360,000. It was $320,000 last week. Now, that's almost a 20% increase of the price of new listings hitting the market. The median price of new listings is basically the most recent activity of what's happening in that area. Also, this number typically climbs about a month before the median price of the market overall. The best inventory typically gets listed in the spring, so prices are typically going to rise at that point. So we're probably going to see even more of this increase. Now, here is a chart that shows you the trends of the median list price from 2022 to now. It basically shows you that the prices are down from the beginning of the year, went up over the summer as we'd expect, and now the median list price has consistently and slowly declined overall, but we are still hoping that we will get an increase in the price for the spring. Now, this third statistic that you want to consider is the average and the median days on the market. This is simply how long it takes a home to sell. As of January the 17th, the properties currently available have been on the market for an average of 100 days, and the median days on the market is still recorded at 77. This is unchanged over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Always remember that higher priced homes in an area, they do take longer to sell than the lower priced homes. And here's a chart that shows how this has looked from 2021 to now. This first one is the average days on the market, and the second one is the median days on the market. Okay, y'all, so those were the first 3 housing statistics that you need to be familiar with if you want to buy, sell, or invest in Houston. Subscribe to get the latest market reports automatically sent to you so that you can watch the video trends. Okay, all you have to do is subscribe, hit the like button and the bell icon if you want to be notified about new videos on Houston's real estate market. Okay, so number 4. What we have next is inventory. As of January the 17th, the amount of inventory is 4,543. This is an increase from last week's inventory, and that's a great thing because you as a buyer, you got a few more options this week. So now I just have to get you under contract. The Altos research experts say that every year inventory hits a low. They are expecting that this January is the month for that. So you should keep watching this year just to kind of see how things go. The current level of inventory is still low compared to pre-pandemic levels, and if interest rates stay where they are, I think more buyers are going to come back to the market. So therefore, more sellers will choose to add their homes to the market as well. Some sellers just haven't added it yet because they want to make sure they have buyer demand up. Now check out this chart so that you can see both the 7-day and the 90-day average or available inventory. This fifth statistic that you will start keeping an eye on here in Houston is properties with the price decrease. As of January the 17th, that figure is 43%. This is the same as last week and the week before. This tells you that 43% of active listings have accepted a price decrease because demand was lower than what they were expecting when they initially put the home on the market. Now, in a normal market, we tend to see about 30 to 35% of sellers initially overprice their homes and then reduce the price to attract buyers. So this is above average. Many sellers are perfectly fine with staying on the sidelines right now because their mortgage is cheap. Many of them refinanced or may have refinanced during the pandemic. And also, you know that buyers are scarce because those interest rates are making it harder for them to get what they need. So know what you're walking to when you're ready to get into this market. Here's a chart for the properties with a price decrease. Throughout the year, that number has increased. However, you can look to the far right and see the 7-day and the 90-day average is taking a downturn. So we're, of course, going to keep watching this. So because I'm selling Houston, here's your tip of the week. As of this December the 31st, over 1,900 homes for sale expired on December the 31st. And that's just in the Houston market. Now, that could be a huge opportunity for you as a buyer. To put that into perspective, under 600 expired on the last day of each 3 preceding months, which is October, November, and September. Did I say that right? Yeah. Anyways. Now, maybe we'll be able to find you a home that maybe that seller just wasn't able to sell for whatever that reason. Maybe those sellers will entertain your offer. Maybe they will not. You never know. You'll still have plenty of opportunity to do your due diligence. So download my buyer's guide via this link on the screen or in the description below. You can also email me. My email is in the description and the About tab. Now, if you're a future seller whose home actually did expire last year, feel free to download my seller's guide in the description. The link is also on this screen, and maybe I can help you out with that.